Well, another big event has been added to Gout Gout's schedule on the road to the 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles, and it shapes as a missed opportunity for Australians. Our reporter Luke Doherty joins me now. Luke, what are the details here?
Yeah, so Gout, as you mentioned, will be headed for the Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. These Commonwealth Games were, of course, meant to be hosted in Australia. They were meant to be in Victoria, spread right throughout the state in regional areas as well. In 2023, though, the Victorian government pulled the pin on hosting the Games. What they said were concerns over cost and value for money around the event. It's led to this front page on the Herald Sun today. Victoria misses Gout because Australia's teen sprint sensation has decided to add the Commonwealth Games next year to his schedule, which instead of being able to see it with our own eyes, we're going to have to probably get up in the middle of the night to watch it over in Glasgow, which is a disappointment.
It certainly is, but obviously we are fully invested in Gout Gout
Yes.
and everything that he does. He's such an exciting talent. Is there any idea on what events that he will race over in the Com Games?
Yeah, so it's really interesting this. So according to his manager, officially no event has been picked so far. The Herald Sun today reporting, though, that it could very well be the 100 metres for Gout Gout. Now, why this would be interesting is because so far they've steered Gout Gout toward the 200 metres. That's where he's been most prolific, and it's because the 100 metres is really power-centric. So until Gout, who's only 17 years old, starts to add some muscle and power to his frame, the 100 metres is really throwing him to the wolves amongst the senior ranks at this stage. So if it is the 100 metres, then in the Commonwealth Games, that will mark probably one of the first times that he's going to come up against a stacked field, because 1 and 2 in the world rankings at the moment, we're talking Kashane Thompson and then also Oblique Seville from Jamaica, and they'll be running the 100 metres there. You've got Akeem Blake from Jamaica as well, ranked 6th in the world, and then the South Africans, Akeni Simbine and Bianda Walatsa, who are ranked 7 and 11 currently in the 100 metres too. So that could be a really red-hot field for Gout to go into. But so far, it's been the 200 at the Moree plant in terms of senior level, a 200 at the Golden Spike meet in Ostrava, the under-20 200 at the Diamond League in Monaco recently, his European debut, those two meets, and it'll be the 200 metres at the World Champs in Tokyo in a couple of months' time too. So the 100 would be a departure from that strategy.
If you're going to jump in, you may as well jump in at the deep end.
Exactly.
What does his schedule look like moving forward?
Yeah, so this is really interesting. Now, all eyes are on the World Champs, Tokyo, September. This is where Gout is going to come up against the biggest test that he's faced so far in his young career. So we're talking Noah Lyles, the American, the 3-time world champion. The 200 is his pet event. We're talking Lesili Tobogo of Botswana, the reigning Paris Olympic gold medalist in the 200 too. So Gout is going to be coming up against a world-class field for the first time, but it is in the event that he prefers most. So all of these guys have run faster than Gout this year. Gout's got a time in the 19s, which is where you need to be sort of make the final, but it has been illegal wind assisted. So beyond the World Championships, we go, of course, to the Commonwealth Games. Then we go to the World Junior Championships in Oregon in August, which comes straight off the back of the Commonwealth Games. 27, there's going to be another World Championships. That's in Beijing. Then all eyes, of course, as we get to the LA Olympics in 2028, where he's only going to be around 23, 24 years old, which is absolutely obscene. Sorry, he's only going to be around 20 years old, which is absolutely obscene. And then in his mid-20s, once he gets to Brisbane in 2032, where he will be the red-hot favourite for gold in the 100 and 200, all going to plan, of course.
It is absolutely crazy,
Yeah.
isn't it? What a sensation. Luke, thank you for the
Thanks,
update.
Jo.